What's up, guys? Tony, back here with Jeff, with another mystery box, but this one's different. Not from Toink this week. This one is from ForbiddenGeek.com. It is a comic book mystery box. Now, I was all pumped and excited for this because Forbidden Geek, they let you choose whether you want Marvel, DC, or I think it's superheroes. And you have your option. If you can do a one-time purchase or you can do a subscription.
Ooh.
Which, that's pretty cool. As you can see, though, the box is open. And the reason the box is open is for two reasons. There was it kind of came out. This was all banged up right here. So I was a little worried about that. But also, I ordered a Marvel box and a DC box. So I was expecting two mystery boxes. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what is going on here? So I popped it open, and first glance I could tell exactly what happened. The DC box and the Marvel box are in with each other.
That's one box, not two.
That's one box. It was one box. I was going to do a Marvel video and then a DC video.
Well, no wonder it's all banged up. They're fighting each other inside the box.
You don't mix it. It's like Gremlins and water. You just don't do it. So I'm kind of irked a little bit about that both boxes are in one. If I would have known that, I guess I would have ordered differently technically, but I also think that when you are giving a mystery box out, that the mystery box itself should be packaged and almost presented.
Yeah.
That's
just like the big thing about it.
Yeah, not just thrown in with a shipper.
It doesn't feel like a mystery box. It just feels like a box.
Yes, exactly. It's just a box of random stuff that I bought. So, Forbidden Geek, you already are off to a bad start.
Shame.
You should know better. So let's get this under the way.
Yeah.
Quit screwing around. So basically, from what I understand, there's some collectible stuff, and you get like X amount of comics. And then you're supposed to get like one premium comic or something of that nature. So we'll see what we got here. Oh no. One of these weird things again. Vinyl mates?
Venomates?
Venomates?
Vinamites.
Okay,
no, Vinamates? Vinamates, I think.
But it is Black Manta. If you remember back with our superhero box, I think this was the same company we got an Aquaman, or as I like to call him, Jason Momoa. So, I guess he has a villain now.
Cool.
All right, Jeff, throw the next one out there.
Okay. Oh, he'll be happy. It's a pop.
Oh, and it's Groot, too. Which Groot is this?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's a pop. I think it's just regular Groot.
It's Infinity War Groot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He's got his little gun and everything there. I don't know about how I feel about the Groot pops. Like, I like Groot, all fine and dandy, great, wonderful, all that garbage.
How can you tell their ages apart when they all have giant heads?
Exactly. By the sound of their voice. But this one in the collection comes Iron Man, Thor, Iron Spider, Captain America with the beard, Thanos, Corvus Glaive? I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. Ebony Maw.
He got it.
Proximity Midnight, Groot, and then the big Hulkbuster that's standing 6 inches. It's probably the one that we've seen multiple times in our
dreams.
Our dreams. See, this is what I don't like. Alright, so there's the comics, and then all this stuff is like laying on top, and there's nothing around the sides.
Ooh, and it's banged up too.
Yeah, this is scary. I don't think Alright.
That's a buttload of comics.
This is okay. They're separated.
Ooh.
You got Marvel, you got DC. So how do we do this then?
You want me to open the DC and you open the Marvel?
How about...
And we'll do it one at a time?
Yeah. Okay.
Like we're playing War?
So pop these open real quick. So like I said, you get like X amount of like single issue comics, and then you get like a premiere comic or something like that, or whatever.
Okay.
Let's just throw it right here. Throw it at the side there. So first one out of the Marvel is number 85. This is your boy, the Silver Surfer.
Hell yeah.
Have no idea about any of what's going on, but Storm's on the cover, and is that Multiple Man?
Wonder Man.
Wonder Man?
Hell yeah.
Their costumes are the same. I swear to God.
He's not wearing a trench coat.
Storm, Wonder Man. It says right there. Maybe if I could read.
Meh. It'll only slow you down.
All right, time to go for a DC.
Yes, we have a JSA cover with the and I don't know who this guy is. Kind of looks like Magneto, and it's got the classic JSA crew. And Our Man and Dr. Midnight and Atom Smasher are looking a little ragged, like they've been on the same diet that I've been.
The anti-Triscuit diet.
That's it. The anti-Triscuit equation.
All right, next one from Marvel is Avengers Number 10. Is this
That's a newer one.
Is this dealing with
Captain
Hydra?
Yes, I think it is.
This is interesting. I'll have to pop this one open. Nice cover though. I've always been a fan of the realism.
Looks nice. I like it. Oh, that's really recent. Isn't that Unworthy Thor over there?
I think so.
Yeah. Some other dudes.
Deadpool made it on the cover.
Of course.
I mean, I guess
he's on the cover of everything.
He's a pretty strong marketing tool right now. All right, what's the next DC one?
Next. Oh,
Batman
hell
Beyond!
yeah. We got Batman Beyond. It looks like it deals with the Justice League of America Beyond, or whatever they're called. That was a really good couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Had Starro in it. I love Starro. He's one of my favorites. This one I might have to read. It'll get me hooked on some comic. And I'm like, well, how do I find the rest?
That's the thing about... Oh, is this New 52 era?
It's newer because it has the more recent DC logo.
And it's got the nice crisp box where the number is. Let's see if right there. Yeah. I think it might be New 52 era. August 2013. I don't know.
They've had that logo for that long. Didn't they replace it again recently? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
They all look the same. Ooh, yes, baby. Weapon X.
It's got Weapon H on it too. I've been wanting to read. Like, the idea is so dumb that I'm in love with it. Like, what if we combined the Hulk and Wolverine?
Yeah.
And he's got pouches too, so I mean, what's not to love?
He's got like little deals on his arms too, not just
nubbies, adamantium nubbies.
Adamantium nubbies, adamantium skin tags. That's pretty cool.
They do look like skin tags.
All right, next on the DC lot.
Ooh, Dr. Fate. I like the cover too. It's got I don't remember when there was a lady Dr. Fate, but I'm not all super kept up on Dr. Fate, so.
Well, this is was that 90s?
Looks like it. Oh yeah, 91.
91.
$1.50. Imagine paying that much for a comic these days.
Oh man, I wish we could. Yeah, baby. Thunderbolts. I don't know if anybody's ever read Thunderbolts, but this group of Thunderbolts was always this is a solid Thunderbolts lineup. Because you had Red Hulk, Punisher, Elektra, Agent Venom, Deadpool.
I wanted to read it.
Oh, it's so good. It's just the chemistry between all of them is fantastic. So is it. Number 17. Oh my God, Thor: The Dark World in theaters November 8th.
Everyone's favorite, especially Mike's. So, all right, we got.
Ooh. This is not for
Justice
the children.
League, that's right. It's got let's see. I don't know who the lady with green hair is. It's not Polaris. And original.
Well, that's
Blue
Booster
Beetle.
Gold, isn't it?
Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, everyone's favorite bromance. That sadly was taken away from us too soon.
Yeah, that's very true.
Well, you never know. They could come back.
They could come back. Ooh, yes. This is one of my favorite runs of Thor, actually. The Mighty Thor, Everything Burns.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's weird artwork because it's the one with huge jaw Thor and
Mm-hmm.
little kid Loki, but I still enjoyed it because you had Asgard like just kind of hovering in the air over. I think it was like Kentucky or something. Kansas. It was Kansas. But yeah,
I believe it was Kansas. I liked it better when there was a sexy lady Loki.
that was fantastic.
It
Nobody
was.
loses their for that. Like
No.
they're all like, "Oh, make your most popular characters." Karate Kid?
Here's a fun one.
Like as in like the motion picture?
Karate Kid was a license that DC had a while ago. Yeah, this cost 35 cents. I think it's
Whoa!
unrelated.
Send that in to get CGC rated.
Looks like a fun read. I might have to read this one.
Is that Robin?
Yeah, that looks like it might be Silver Age.
Maybe.
It's got the comic book authority thingamabooble on it. Stamp of approval. No drugs. No werewolves.
An Infinity Crusade crossover.
Oh hell yeah! I loved Infinity Crusade.
Drax the Destroyer versus the Mighty Thor. I was wondering if that was
That's
Drax.
pretty. Yeah, that's OG Drax before the reboot.
Right, with the tattoos all over
Yeah, where he looks like Kratos.
him. Ooh, this next one.
Moving right along.
Oh yeah,
Justice
baby.
League United. This is New 52, right?
Yep, I think so.
It's got the... Yeah, that's Supergirl's new outfit, right? I think so. Yeah, well, it says New 52 on there, so maybe I'm just an idiot. He doesn't know how to read, I don't know how to count.
This one has already hit my comic book sweet spot.
Your he spot?
Yes.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh man.
Got that
$1.99.
You know, everyone talks about the super mullet, but few people bring up the spider mullet. You'll see what I mean.
Yeah. 90s Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the McFarlane mullet that he had.
God, I love 90s Spider-Man, dude.
Me too. It's probably the most iconic.
Oh, man.
Where he could put his leg, like, his knee above his head.
Uh-huh.
Still practice.
Is this a what if? What if? I don't know. What if something?
Is it?
August
Oh, yeah,
number
it is.
99, featuring your new guide to the Marvel Universe. The Men Behind the Mask. Yeah.
Let's read it out loud right now.
There once was a man who was bit by a spider.
Moving right along.
Oh.
All right, we got some Teen Titans.
More New 52 or is it original 52?
That's
I think it's original.
Is it? Isn't that the newer logo?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
It's $3.99. Oh, you guys can correct us, all of our fans out there. Is that Wonder Girl?
I think
Was
so.
she blonde? I can't remember.
Prison
Can you-
Break. Direct sales.
Which Miller is that?
Huh?
Which Miller is the writer for it? I'm
no.
assuming it wouldn't be.
I don't think it's Frank.
Yeah.
September 09.
Oh, that is a while ago. Holy crap. So they changed 2 logos since then.
Yeah. They switch it like every 3 years.
Yeah.
This is interesting. The West Coast Avengers, which is actually probably like what I think the West Coast Avengers was most of the main lineup that everybody knows.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that's Silver Centurion Iron Man, right? I
Yep.
like the art.
Yeah.
It looks very Kirby-esque.
Uh-huh. You got my boy Hawkeye
Hell yeah.
down there in the purple and blue.
I wonder who the other dude is.
I don't know. They look familiar.
He almost
But
looks
they're
like...
B-list, definitely. Or maybe even C or D-list.
Let's see here. New Suicide Squad. This will be worth even more money when the next movie comes out. Hopefully. Probably not.
Who's on the cover?
Harley, Cheetah, Deadshot. I don't know who that is.
I think isn't that Maria Hill?
Is it? Hard
Yeah,
to tell
they-
with covers.
They
And is
I
that the
think-
guy that was in the movie? The one who turned into like that Mesoamerican flame deity?
oh crap, what was his name? I don't remember what his name is. Oh, Janelle will be happy about this next one. Yeah.
Ooh, I love that cover.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Let's not show the fans.
Nope. It's a Scarlet Witch.
I really like that cover. Very stark.
I know. It's very reminds me of the Sin City.
Mm-hmm.
I love the black on red.
Me
I'm always
too.
a big
I
old
love
fan
the
of that.
minimalist approach. Very artsy fartsy. Ooh, here's one you'll like. Superman versus Aquaman. And that's gotta be McGinnis right there. You can tell because if you think Bruce Timm draws a big fucking
No
draw.
kidding.
Whoops.
This was always the one I knew I was getting old because I was like, I hate this art.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like his eyes always look like they're closed, and like he's got the giant lantern jaw. I don't know. I grew up watching Bruce Timm, so maybe I'm a hypocrite.
Isn't this the one that you were looking at or were gonna
No,
buy?
that's the Immortal Hulk.
Oh, okay. So this is Indestructible Hulk, the Marvel Now reboot.
It's not Amadeus Cho, is it? No, that was the totally awesome Hulk, and boy, did that tank.
I'm a fan of the Marvel Now reboots. I think I read most of the lines during the Marvel
Hell
Now.
yeah. Here's a nice Rebirth one.
Ooh.
Batgirl and Catwoman. I really love that Batgirl costume.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What really makes me mad though is the covers always look great, but then the inside art, I don't know who does it, goes super wonky.
Does it?
Like super cartoony. I don't know if it's going to be the case for that issue, but I picked up a couple of graphic novels. I'm like, I'm going to pick up the new Batgirl, and then I open it up. I'm like, ah! All right.
Ooh.
You know, I love my street level guys.
Hell yeah.
Daredevil. What is this? Number 11, variant edition.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm sure that's worth a lot of money.
Maybe. You don't know.
That's true. What do we got?
Onward ho!
Onward and upward. Another Suicide Squad. I like this cover.
Ooh.
Right. I didn't mind this Harley outfit. I know a lot of people didn't like it at all.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Like, the ones I didn't like, they just looked like lingerie. But she changed her outfit constantly, so...
Yes, constantly. Oh, that's when Croc joins the... There's a small point where Croc joined in
Must be it.
on the Suicide Squad.
And it's only $2.99.
What? That doesn't seem right. What is this, like a umpteenth printing?
I don't know.
Alright, so this must be the premium comic, which is a graphic novel. Which, in my book, that's not a premium comic, but it is probably one of the most hated storylines out of our group of guys. But I liked it because, well, I'm a Spider-Man mark, so... Spider-Man Brand New Day. Which, if anybody knows Brand New Day...
That happens right after One More Day, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a teenager again.
Yep.
That was Bendis, or was it... Yeah, it was Bendis that wrote that, right? Or was it? Was it Joe Quesada? No, Joe Q's...
No, Slot.
What'd you just call me?
What?
Alright, Tony's gonna read that. Everyone please be quiet. I like the art.
Oh yeah, the art's great. Because it still has that 90s vibe for early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Last but not least,
Land ho!
we have the DC equivalents.
Ooh, action.
Yep, Action Comics, Volume 2. The Superman.
Welcome to the planet, punk.
And apparently this was when Clark Kent and Superman weren't the same person for like the third or fourth time.
Oh, really?
That's what it says.
Interesting.
Let's see. Oh, it's got Superlex in it. Everyone really says they miss him a lot. I never read any of his stuff. I love the outfit. The outfit's just boffo.
Oh yeah! I've seen, I want to say that there was an action figure, but I don't know if they ever released it.
Mm-hmm. You can tell it drew inspiration from the Iron Man outfit while still keeping a lot of inspiration from his green and purple helmet with the big honking collar.
It's got the DC artwork that I am a big fan of.
Me too. Oh, here's a good one. That looks really nice. I like that. He was good for a while, and then now he's bad again because we can't have change in our comic books.
He's a baddie. So that's it. That's it for the Forbidden Geek mystery boxes. One, obviously, like I said, one was DC, one was Marvel. I would have to say that these are probably good for somebody that like doesn't know where to start for comic wise, and just kind of throw down. I think it was like $30, and get a bunch of random comics.
How many was this?
I don't know.
Let's count together. Actually, you can count because they're the same amount.
Yeah, 11.
Hell yeah, including the paperback,
Nope.
the trade paperback. So it's
Just 11 single issues and then a graphic novel.
that's a good deal for $30.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid deal. And I will state too, this is a big pet peeve when this doesn't happen. Bags and boards for single issues. So that was definitely prime. You really came back there at the end there, Forbidden Geek. Still think that the mystery boxes should be separated though.
I agree. Or at least put in a mystery bag.
Or a mystery bag.
With a bunch of question marks on it.
With a mystery Ziploc bag.
Just right over a Ziploc bag with a Sharpie. That's all we ask.
But I think that'll do it. As always, make sure to check out our podcast released every Friday here on YouTube, or you can go over to the preferred way and listen to it on the Pod Bros Podcasting Network, the network we call home. John, I want my money. And if you enjoy our videos and you want to help us out and you feel the need to essentially put a coin in my cup, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Kapowcast, and for as little as $1, you can help us meet the bills every month.
Hell yeah.
And then as always on this video, make sure you
like and subscribe.
Oh. And I've been Tony.
And I've been Jeff.
And we'll see you guys in the next mystery. Yeah, true. Okay. Alright. Clap-a-dack-a-dack-a-doo! Oh, then do one.
Oh, okay.
Fucking. That's it. Get the out.
Oh, my sandwich.
I've been waiting forever.
You could have just walked in. We would have just started eating the sandwich while we did it.